Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Narrated from Azayala, said, indeed, Rasulullah saw a man taking ghusl naked in the open, right? So he ascended the mimbar and he praised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he said, wa asna alayhi, and he also praised Allah ta'ala. Then he said, indeed, Allah ta'ala is modest, you understand? In other words, he treats his servants with modesty, right? Sitirun, and he covers up the faults, right? And he loves modesty and to cover up. So when any of you may ghusl, then he should cover up, right? Narim Abu Dawud, Nasai, and in his riwayat, Nasai, where he said that indeed Allah Ta'ala is sitir, he covers up the faults. So when one of you intend to make ghusl, then he should cover up with something. He should close himself up, right? And Nabi Karim Sallallahu habit was this: when he saw anything wrong and important, then he would ascend the member and praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then after that, he would explain the mas'ala. You got it? Right, read. Right. Narifam Azubay bin Kabra said that indeed water from water, in other words, ghusl is from money. You understand it? Was actually a leeway at the beginning of Islam. Then it was prohibited from, narrated by Tirmizi, Abu Dawud, Darimi. In other words, now it's no more just ghusl from money. It's also ghusl if the two places of khatna meet. You understand it? Ali radiallahu said, a man came to Nabi Karim Sallallahu and said, indeed, I made ghusl from janabat. Then I recited my Fajr Salah. Then I saw the amount of the place of a nail which the water didn't touch. So Nabi Karim Sallallahu said, if you had to wipe upon it with your hand, it would have sufficed for you. Narrated by Ibn Majah. In other words, if you didn't yet read Salah, then you could have just wiped it with your hand, in other words, wet that portion, and then your ghusl would have been complete and you could have recited your Salah. But if you didn't do that, then now what you do, you wipe it and you make qaza. You got that? Right, read. Huh? Narrated Ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma, he said in the Salah used to be 50 Salahs, and ghusl from Janabat used to be 7 times, and the washing the urine from the cloth used to be 7 times. So Nabi Karim Sallallahu continued asking for takhfif, right, to make it lighter, until the Salah has been made 5, and the ghusl of Janabat just once, and the washing of the clothes from urine just 1 time. And this night by Abu Dawud, rahmatullah alayh. Right. So, in however, the sunnat way is obviously now you wash the body once, but the sunnat way is to wash it thrice. You wash it once, the faraz is done. You come out of the janabah. But sunnat way is to wash the body thrice when you're taking a ghusl. And Bukhari and Muslim, they've got this whole hadith here, but they only mention about the salah. They don't have that portion about the ghusl and the washing of the clothes from urine and the ghusl. But here in Abu Dawud, they've got that other 2 points also there, besides the salah, you understand? And therefore some say that portion is da'if, right? Um, Nevertheless, from the apparent words of this hadith, we find that if you wash the clothes once, then that is sufficient. And this is the maslak of Imam Shafi, rahmatullah alayh. It suffices. However, Ahnaf says that it's necessary to wash so much your clothes, right? Uh, say there's urine on your clothes. You need to wash it so many times until you feel satisfied that the urine is gone. Traces of the urine is all gone from the clothes. And normally that satisfaction comes with 3 times. So the 3 times is there also to save you from waswas. So you're going to carry on washing, carry on washing, carry on washing. So they'll just wash 3 times and it's clean. Don't worry. You understand it? So we say, they say one, we don't know this is the muftabi of the Shafis. We're just giving what maybe one of their calls. Right? Read. Hmm. Now, so this is the chapter of the junub mixing and what with the people, right? And what is permissible for him, right? Now, if Abu Hurairah said that Nabi Karim Sallallahu met me whilst I was in Halat Janabat. So he took my hand and I walked with him until he said, then I slipped away. And then I came to the conveyance and then I made ghusl. Then I came while she was sitting. So he said, where were you, O Abu Hurairah? So I told him, and as I told him, I went to go make ghusl. So he says, Subhanallah, indeed a mu'min doesn't become najis. Right? So these are the words of Bukhari. And Muslim Sharif also got similar meaning, right? However, Muslim Sharif also increased after his statement. فَقُلْتُ لَهُ لَقِيتَنِي. So I said to him, you met me whilst I was in the state of Janabat, and I dislike to sit with you until I take ghusl. And Bukhari has also got, in another riwayat, he also got a similar meaning to this extra portion of Muslim. Right. So basically, a Junubi can, uh, when a person halated Janabat, is not najas hakikatan, right? So therefore, even if he drinks water, you can drink from there. Likewise, if he perspires, it's not najis, it's perspiration. You got it? Right, Reen. Next from Ibn Umar radiallahu anhu said that Umar ibn Khattab mentioned to Nabi Karim Sallam that Janabat afflicted him at night. So Nabi Karim Sallam told him that make wuzu and wash your zakar, then sleep. Right? Muttafaqun alayh. So that is also narrated in Bukhari and Muslim. Um, uh, so in this situation, it is mustahab to make wuzu and wash your. Uh, so actually, the sequence here is showing make wuzu first and then wash your zakar. But the proper sequence is uh, uh, you wash your zakar first and then make wuzu. You understand it? Yeah, and then you can go sleep. Right, Read. Next one was Aisha radiallahu anha said Nabi Akram Sam when he was in Halat Janabat and he intended to eat or sleep, then he would make wuzu, his wuzu for salah, muttafaqun alayh. Carry on. Therefore, we Sa'id Khudri radiallahu anhu said, and Nabi Akram says that when one of you come to his family, then he intends to go again to his family. Then he should make wuzu between them two. He should make wuzu between them two. All right. So Ibn Malik rahmatullah alayhi says, uh, if a person wants to make a jima with his wife second time, and he makes wuzu in between that, then the benefit of making wuzu in between the two times is he'll firstly get a type of cleanliness, and secondly, he will feel brisk, you understand, and fresh again, right? Uh, Nevertheless, from this hadith, you understand it is mustahab that once you in the state of janabat, if you want to sleep or you want to eat or drink or you want to make jima again, then you must wash your zakar, and you should. It's mustahab to wash your zakar and make wuzu. Right. However, some ulama say that when it comes to eating and drinking, then the word wuzu here refers to not hakiki wuzu, rather wash your hands and eat. You understand it? Wash your hands and eat. Okay, leave it till